All fans are not the same, and it's important that we do not treat them like they are the same. Here's what I mean. So as you post your content, you're going to get new fans galore, right? These are going to be your lurkers. They follow you on social media, but they don't do much more than that. Higher than that is your average fan, and that means they listen to your music. Maybe they check out your website. They just do a little bit more than follow you on socials. And then, of course, we have our super fan, people who love our music and are, going out of their way to check in on where we're at and if we're letting anything new go. And we have to talk to these people in a different way. But before I get to that, I just want to talk about the overarching most important thing. And that is, where is the value for them? That's a really important part that a lot of musicians miss. Musicians are all about, oh, look at my new song. Go be my follower, my listener. Give me money, but it's like, how do you frame that in a way that is valuable for them? And then second, what is the delivery system of that value? And it's more than just a delivery system of the value. It's actually the system that takes them from lurkers to listeners to lovers. Do you know what I mean? And these do not have to be long, drawn out phases. All right. People can find you and within minutes go from a lurker to a lover. Now, what do I mean? I'm not talking emotions here because emotions don't run a business. I'm talking money. So you can find new fans with an ad or a reel or some sort of content that, is on either TikTok or one of the algorithms that doesn't only show it to current followers, and that video can talk about a new song or a way to hear new music, you know what I mean? And then when they go to find that new music, maybe there's a way to sell them the album early or sell them something that you're not going to release, you know what I mean? And so in a matter of minutes, really, someone can be a new fan who samples your music and wants to give you money. And in my book, a super fan is someone who supports the dream. Right? They are your Medici family, this audience we're trying to build into super fans. So when you're going through these phases, make sure that you're not talking to any of them with only out now type stuff. And lurkers, you definitely don't want to give out now. You want to remind them who you are and why you do it. Listeners, you want to remind them, like where the value is for both of these. Like, what does the music do for you? What value does it give? What vibe does it give? What can it help you with? What can it help you commiserate on and relate to, et cetera, et cetera. And then lovers, you can be a little more selfish and more self-centered with your dialogue with the lovers. However, you still do want to focus on the value for them.